Hello children, and welcome to a mental math session together. This week I'd like you to start every maths lesson watching this video and joining in with me to help us to master the 6 times table. How did you get on last week learning to count in those sixes? Well, we'll start off by doing some of it together again before we move on to the 6 times table. Let's start off by using our abacus to help us count in sixes. Here we go, join in with me. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. 5 sixes are 30. 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. 10 sixes are 60. 66, 72. How did you get on? Let's see if we can do it a bit more quickly this time. Ready? Here we go. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 66, 72. Did you keep up? For a challenge now, let's see if we can count back in multiples of 6, starting from 72. We'll take it a little bit slower. 72, 66, 60, 54, 48, 42, 36, 30, 24, 18, 12 and 6. How did you get on? Now let's say the 6 times table. We ready? 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 7 is 42. 6 times 8 is 48. 6 times 9 is 54. 6 times 10 is 60. 6 times 11 is 66. 6 times 12 is 72. It's time to get your tennis rackets out. Let's have a game of the 6 times table. I'm going to show you a number and you've got to multiply it by 6 and hit it back to me. Are you ready? So the first one is 6 multiplied by 6. What do you think? 36. Next one. 6 multiplied by 0. What do you think? That's right, it's 0. Ready for the next one? 6 multiplied by 10. That's right, 60. Next one, 6 multiplied by 1. Nice and easy, 6. What is the product of 6 and 9? 54. All the sixes. 6 multiplied by 6. 36. Next one, 6 multiplied by 8. 48. Did you get that one? Next one, what is the product of 6 and 2? That's a double. The product is 12. 6 times 7. 6 multiplied by 7. That can be a tricky one. You might need to keep practicing that one. 42. What is 6 3 times? 6 multiplied by 3. It's a product of 18. What is the product of 6 and 4? 6 and 4. It's 24. 6 times 5. Keep doing that, don't I? And that one to help you. It's 30. 2 more to go. Are you ready? 6 multiplied by 11. We learnt that one a few weeks ago. 66. And the final one, get that racket ready. 6 times 12. The 12th multiple. What is it? What's this value here? It's 72. How did you do? I know in school we really enjoy playing bingo, so we're going to play it together now. If you've got a piece of paper or a whiteboard, just like we do in school, draw 2 vertical lines down from top to bottom, 2 horizontal lines left to right, and then you should have 9 spaces. In your 9 spaces, choose any multiples of 6 up to 72. You choose. It's a good idea to put the multiples that you're finding the most tricky. So I know for me, 6 times 8 equals 48 and 6 times 7 equals 42 are the ones I have to think really carefully about. So I'd put 42 and 48 on my bingo grid so that I'm practicing those skills. Pause the film now while you add in your multiples of 6. Right, it's time to play bingo. Now, I know you're only playing on your own, but you can still call out bingo when you get a line, either horizontal, vertical or a diagonal line. And then when you're about to get all of the numbers crossed off, you can shout out full house. Here we go, eyes down, let's play bingo. 6 times 12. What is the product of 6 and 11? Next one. 1 multiplied by 6. Next one's coming up. 6 multiplied by 6. I wonder if anybody has got a line yet. My tricky one. What is the product of 6 and 8? Next one. 6 times 2. 6 times 2. My other tricky one. What is the product of 6 and 7? Multiply 6 by 5. I wonder who might be getting close to a full house. 6 times 4, 6 multiplied by 4. And the next one, 6 multiplied by 0. I imagine some of you have called out full house by now. Next one, 6 times 10. 2 more to go, so I imagine lots of full houses are being shouted out at the moment. 6 threes, 3 sixes. And the last one, 6 multiplied by 9. And I bet you've all shouted by now, full house! And finally, let's see if we can use our inverses. So we know this abacus here is representing 6 7 times. 6 times 7 is 42. Therefore, I also know that 42 divided by 6 equals 7. We've got a quotient of 7. So you need to use your times table facts to work out the quotients. Okay, here we go. 48 divided by 6. How many 6s made 48? That's right, it's 8. 42 divided by 6. How many 6s fit into 42? It's 7. 54 divided by 6. What's the quotient? It's the 9th multiple. It's 9. 30 divided by 6. Think about what I did with my hand when I said that multiplication fact. It's 5. 24 divided by 6. How many 6s in 24? That's right, it's 4. 6 divided by 6. That's 1. 18 divided by 6. It's 3, because 6 times 3 is 18. 36 divided by 6. The quotient is, did you get it? It's 6. 18 divided by 6. That's 3. 60 divided by 6. How many 6s make 60? It's 10. 72 divided by 6. Have you remembered it's a 12th multiple? And the last one, 66 divided by 6. It has a quotient of 11. I hope you found those activities useful. Keep watching the film and also playing those games that I recommend to help you develop your 6 times table fluency and accuracy. Bye-bye, children.